Tapped In exclusive. We are the internet.
Yeah, I know what the
bitch.
fuck going
Thank you for tapping into the Tapped In podcast. I'm your host, Kevin Melody.
Stupid.
We're joined today by Juju, as usual, and Santana818,
Yo, what's the deal?
a.k.a.
What's the deal?
Santeezy. Where's the bell? Someone get the fucking bell out for him. There you go. It's
Ring
like
the
Power
fucking
106 in this
bell.
bitch. All right, Santeezy, thank you for joining us.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for having me.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
We got to talk. Well, first, let's just talk about what just happened. I think that's hilarious. We should talk about that. So we got Santeezy pulling up, and he's dropping a song. We're not going to talk about this. I want to make sure the song stays safe and under wraps.
It's on the way. It's on the way.
It's on the way, and it's part of a tape, right?
Yup, collab tape I'm doing with my boy Chopper Rapper.
Shout out Rapper.
You feel me?
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
my boy Rapper.
Yep,
Introduced me
of course.
to Tapped In, and now I'm in the building. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
And when you pulled up, you were like, "Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna just shoot a quick music video, right?" Mm-hmm. And so
sir.
we had this whole fucking Tapped In shit jumping, which you can see. It'll be out at the same time, so people see. But make sure you run that song up. Let's just put that out there because
Yes,
it's a
sir.
sick song.
Yeah, run that bitch
Video
up.
sick, produced by Rapper. The shit is crazy. It's wild. And that brings me to ask. So let's start with like how did you start making music? When did you start? Let's talk about that.
Okay, so I started making music like real young. I want to say like 6, 7 years old. I was like, I want to rap. You know, I always seen like Chingy and like 2001, like all that stuff
Shout
coming
out
up.
Chingy.
Powerball.
And,
I had that disc, the hard copy.
Powerballing?
Yeah.
Yep, and I was like, shit, that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I just been sticking with it and just been doing my thing. And first time on the mic was 14.
Where at?
Did you buy a mic or?
Shit in the hood, like fucking where I was staying at, like out in Northridge and shit.
Okay.
Out in the 8600s and shit. Shout out to my peoples. And my homegirl put me on the track for the first time. And shit, from there I ain't never
was a
looked
wrap.
back. You feel me? My
Yeah.
boy introduced me to my boy Commotion. And shout out my boy Motion, CMG TVF. And from there it was just a rap. You feel
Wow.
me? He put me under his wing and I started doing my thing. And he had moved to Sacramento. And then I started my own
Wow.
thing with my cousin, Andre Enigma, 2 Dope Records.
Shout out.
And it's the movement, baby. We here.
That's fucking crazy. Cause like starting out when you're 6 or 7 years old, and then fucking recording at 14. What was your sound like at that time?
Man, coming up, I was like experimenting.
Okay.
But I've always did like predominantly like a West Coast sound.
Okay.
So I got a song, Rest in Peace Coco. It's called My Team. It's on YouTube right now. It's one of my first music videos. It actually came out in 2014.
Wow.
He's an artist that was signed to a 3-6 Mafia. He had passed away not that long ago.
R.I.P.
And that's like a West Coast type of song. So you could, from that song, you could always see like, okay, he's always kind of
Yeah.
been like a West Coast
Right.
type artist. And I'm
Dope,
also Puerto Rican.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm dibbling and dabbling into that too. You feel me? Like the
Yeah.
Latin music and all that
Okay.
stuff. And
That shit's hard.
yeah, but
Yeah.
but West Coast is, you feel me? That's my lane.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you started doing music at 14, you said you were experimenting with sounds other than West Coast. So what kind of, can you elaborate on your experimentation?
Oh,
Like-
well, yeah. I was doing trap, EDM, and
Oh,
shit like that. I was like
shit.
fucking with like EDM, but like hip hop EDM. So kind of like
Right.
what Carnage is doing.
Yeah.
So I was
fire.
kind of doing shit like
Yeah.
that,
Is that
like
like-
early on.
Is that on like a hard drive somewhere? Or
It's
like,
it's probably in a hard drive
not out, though,
tucked
yeah.
away. If I were gonna do some EDM, it's definitely gonna be some new shit. That's for
Of
sure.
course. Yeah.
Yeah,
Of
but
course.
yeah, I was dibbling and dabbling with EDM and like R&B and shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
dope.
saying?
And at that time, were you trying to like produce your own shit, or were you just rapping over beats?
Well, my boy, he was producing for me, Commotion.
Okay.
He ended up moving to Sacramento.
Right.
He went to go do his thing out there, and that kind of left me like, I need to
Yeah.
figure out what I'm gonna do because he was
Right.
recording me. So I just got some bread together, built up a little studio in my house, and I was recording in the living room, and I just started fucking with the
Wow.
FL Studio and I be producing too, but for the most part, I kind of let the producers that I have produced for me, take that role.
Right.
But I do know how to produce and shit, and yeah, shit. I just kind of had to just do it on my own. type shit.
Did you already have music out at that time, or
At that time, yeah, I already had music out.
and so you
Right.
just had to
Yep.
like keep it like steady
just
stream? and-
keep it pushing.
Okay, dope.
Yeah, I
dope.
was in high school during this time,
Okay.
and yeah, just keeping it pushing.
That's
You know,
dope as
just
fuck,
I
though.
never was the type to like rely on the next man. Like if I'm gonna get it done, I'm gonna get it done. Because at the end of the day, like when you're following like your dream is, it's your dream.
It's your
so
dream. Yeah.
You have to, you
Yeah.
have to be the one that's in charge.
Only person who's gonna look out for your interests is
You.
Yeah,
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
definitely.
100%. That's
part.
crazy. I mean, that's crazy respectable in terms of like just from a hustle standpoint.
Yeah.
But on top of that, like, did you have support at your school? Like, did people know that you were making music and shit, or was
Yeah.
it kind of like under wraps?
Yeah.
So people knew.
That's
yeah,
fire,
people. Yeah,
though.
in high school we had a little rap class. Shout out Mr. Wells. And yeah, I
out.
was tearing shit up in that rap class. I was like,
What school?
Reseda High School.
Okay.
Shout out
Well,
Reseda.
Yeah, shout out to Reseda.
Yeah.
Valley
And
shit.
yeah, Valley
Yeah.
shit 818. And yeah, I was doing my thing in high school, but for the most part, like a lot of people like kind of was like, oh shit, he's doing music after the fact. Because once I left high school, that's when shit started really kind of
Right.
getting bigger for me with within the city that I'm from and shit.
Were you doing like shows and shit like that around the city and different
Yeah,
things like that
yeah.
while you was in high school?
Yeah, when I was in high school, I was doing shows and shit like that. I remember I did a little high school show like during a pep rally, and I dissed the dean. And yo, that shit went up. You feel me? Like even the teachers was laughing
That's
and shit.
viral
Like
right there.
it was some viral shit. This was like when phones was barely like,
Yeah,
you feel me?
barely a
Like
thing.
I don't have no videos of this shit, but if it would have been like now, you feel me? That
Hey,
shit would have been all over Snapchat.
Whatever. At
and
least you have
everything.
the memory.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. That
You
part.
did that
that
shit.
part.
That's
exactly.
sick.
And,
Was the dean tripping about that shit after?
Nah, he wasn't tripping. I've been in his
Yeah,
office
fuck
so
that
many
fool.
times. He wasn't even worried about that one. He let it slide.
He's
Yeah,
like,
he was
whatever.
like-
You earned it. You earned that. That's yours.
Type shit. He
It
seen
had
the
to been
reaction.
fire.
He was like,
It obviously had to have been fire though for him
Yeah.
to like let it go. Like,
everyone
fuck
was
it.
laughing. He felt popular for sure.
Of
course.
Yeah, he did.
Was the pep rally the first time you got to like perform something live, or had you
Nah.
done something before that?
No, I've done things before that, like little like hookah bars and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that's fire.
Yup. And then after high school, that's when I started performing at nightclubs and shit. And I was like, as soon as I turned 18, I was already popping bottles in the club, performing and shit.
Okay.
Wow. And how did that feel? Like,
Man, that shit felt like a blessing, like a dream come true. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
shit. Even though like at that time, like I was barely doing my thing, like in like Hollywood, the music scene. Like I
Right.
already felt like shit,
That's
I
a
made it.
huge
You
thing,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like 18, I'm already in Hollywood popping bottles. I'm in the club. Like most people that that are not from California, they would love to be right here doing what I'm
100%,
doing at my
100%.
age, and I was really grateful for it at that time.
yeah.
I still got the first bottle that I ever popped in the club at 18.
No.
Motherfuckers in my room.
Oh,
Yep.
that's fire.
Can we ask what it is?
Oh, it's in my room.
No,
Oh,
what is
what-
it?
Oh,
Yeah.
it was a Ciroc bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
at this time, this is
Damn.
at Ciroc was
That's a
lit at this
classic
time.
club
Puffy
bottle.
was promoting this shit hard
Hell
with
yeah.
Fresh. And yep, I was lit. I was happy as hell.
Is that the blue dot?
The blue dot. It was the
dot.
blue one.
Damn,
Yep.
that is classic, bro.
Yep.
That's
And I
crazy.
told my boy, I was like, I'm not gonna burn him out, the promoter and shit. But I was just like, I'm not 18. What we gonna do? He was
Yeah.
like, don't. He was like, don't worry about it.
I got you.
I got
I
you.
got you. And then
You
from
lit.
there, I seen how the get down was in the scene and just networking, rubbing shoulders, and I've been performing in clubs and shit ever since.
Speaking of that, networking and like, finding people to fuck with and work with that you collaborate with frequently, like how did you end up with Rappa?
Yeah.
Like was that something that was just like, through DM or fucking how did it happen?
Yo, so that's a great story. So shout out my boy Big Boo. He be doing this shit in the LA scene. He be recording a bunch of artists and engineering for them and producing. And he's well known out there. And he's the type of dude, you get into Big Boo's studio, it's a gateway, out in LA and shit to as far as networking goes to help you, link up with different people you need to be with. And I remember I was having a session and Rapper pulled up with Larry J making all the hits. He produces with Mustard.
Right.
And this nigga Rapper, he was gone. He pulled up he was gone like a motherfucker. I was surprised he even remembered meeting me that night, right? So, I said
He
what's up
couldn't
to him
been
and
that
shit.
gone though.
Maybe
He
he
remembered
did.
you. See.
He did remember.
That's crazy.
And so I met him that night, and a few months went by and shit. And I want to say maybe like 6-7 months went by. I hit him up on the DM.
right.
Like, hey, let's work. Tapped in with him. I bought some beats from him. He pulled up to my studio. He was feeling my energy and shit. Was genuine vibe. And now we working and shit. We got a tape coming on the way.
Okay,
Right.
that's
You feel
fire.
me?
Yeah,
Yep.
we heard some joints earlier. Yeah,
Yeah.
That tape
shit was
is
banging.
fucking fire.
Yeah.
Y'all have to get that shit.
Yeah, no,
we'll
that
put
shit's
links to
dropping
it or
soon.
some shit. We'll hook you up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep, that
That's
part.
crazy. But can we ask, do you have a name for the tape?
At the moment, no.
Okay.
But
all right. I
but
respect that.
it is coming.
Okay.
and
It's coming together.
It's fire. We already got like at least like 20 songs done already, and we still making more. You feel me? So
How many do you really want on the tape? Are you gonna put them all?
probably about 12.
12 total?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
I feel like that's always like a hard thing to do though when you got so
Yeah.
many slappers.
Because
Like,
like
man.
you want to get the right shit out.
Yeah,
Yeah, 8 to
you know?
12 type shit.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
crazy. And do you have any like other producers, or is this a whole rapper tape?
So I'm doing a tape with Rapper, and I'm also doing a tape with DJ Flip.
Okay.
Shout out DJ Flip. I'm doing a tape with him and the 808 Cartel, which is his
Okay.
production group and shit.
Okay.
And we got some heat coming too. We got some Spanish records as well as I do with Rapper. And
Okay, that's
yeah,
fire.
no, we cooking.
That's
No, we
fire.
cooking.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we got some features on there and shit, and just one day at a time.
Can you talk about them or not?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What
So
kind of
so far
features?
we got shout out Rucci, Rooch dog got Rucci on the tape. We got AD on the tape as well. That's with the Rapper.
Nice.
And
Shout out AD.
shout out AD, and we also got a Rico Reckless too.
Nice.
So,
Okay,
and
that's
we
dope.
working on some other stuff too. So
Nice.
we got stuff in the works.
So, how'd the Spanish records come around? Did you always want to do Spanish records, or this was something that you just was like, decided one day that you was like, all right, I could fuck with it, I could vibe out?
Well, I've always done like hip hop and shit.
Okay.
So I've always like rap, but like deep down inside, like I always wanted to do like the reggaeton too.
Okay.
But my Spanish, like when I was like growing up and shit, wasn't the best. You feel me?
Okay.
And it's it's decent now. It's decent enough to definitely be able to make music with. But yeah, I've always wanted to do like reggaeton and shit. I always like looked up to like because that's where I come from. I'm Puerto Rican and
Yeah,
shit, so
yeah,
that's like
bro.
our
That's-
sound and shit. You
Yeah, that's
know?
why I actually like I
Yup.
was thinking about that. Like,
They do fucking numbers, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
well,
no, definitely.
They
The streaming
do
is
numbers,
they do way
bro.
more streams than rappers for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You should fucking do that, bro.
Yeah,
If
no, I-
anything, you get the bread.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm tapping in with it
That's
just
sick
because
as fuck.
that's it's my culture.
And
Yeah.
it's like
And
a-
I know with the good music, the bread's gonna come
Exactly,
to. You feel me?
yeah.
and it's like a
Exactly.
real vibe though.
Yup,
Like the
exactly.
Spanish
People gonna
music.
pick that shit up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and shout out, you feel me, all the Spanish mommies out there.
Shout
You know
out.
what I'm saying? And,
Shout out.
Hit up
and
your
all the
boy.
beautiful mommies all over the world. You feel me? We love y'all.
Yeah, absolutely.
with 'em.
Tap in. Well, so
TZ loves y'all.
that's shout out Santana. Hit him up. So, in addition to those two tapes that you're working on, let's talk about your previous tapes. What are you really, really proud of, like that people can stream, like right now?
Right now, I dropped a tape, Be Your Own Boss, and I'm working on Be Your Own Boss 2. On that tape, I got Frosty the Snowman. Believe Rucci was on that one too.
That's the one from 2017.
From 2017.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. O3 Greedo. And this was me kind of just like saying, I'm going to attack my city. I'm going to attack where I'm from.
Yeah.
And, it was an introduction to
Right.
to me, my Be Your Own Boss movement and all that. That's what I promote BYOB. So, when you go to the party, the clubs, like you say BYOB, it's like bring your own beer and shit.
Yeah, nah.
So over
Be
here,
your own
we
boss.
being your own boss. Because when you your own boss, you bring your own beer, bud, bitches, all
Bitches,
of that. You
everything,
know what I'm
every
saying?
beat.
And
All of the above.
all of the above.
100%.
And it's okay, like shit. My first job was Target, so like if you working right now,
Shout
like
out
you working
Target.
somewhere, you feel me? Salute, do your thing. But as long as you have that end goal, end vision of you having something to where you could leave to your family,
Yeah.
that's what I like to encourage.
100%.
Yup,
We don't discourage the hustle over here. Whichever ways you get it in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
that part.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And so when you dropped that project back in 2017, did you take it anywhere? Did you like hit up fucking concerts? Did you throw shows and shit with that? Like, how did you promote that product at
I
that
did.
time?
I headline. Shout out to my boy Mario Sterling. I had opened up for him at the Whiskey A Go Go.
Oh, that's a
And-
great venue.
Yep,
Yeah.
it was
Sick.
a great venue. You feel me? That's why I have to shout out my boy because he introduced me to that spot. I opened up for him and I had a good turnout. And then the booking agent of that spot said, "Yo, let's do something."
Yeah, hit me up.
And I was able to do my first headlining show. It was a blessing. Had a lot of people come out. It was really dope. And shit, since then I just kind of been focusing, just been working on me. I haven't done a headlining show since then, but with that project, that was like one of the ways that I pushed it.
Right. And that was that headlining show was at the Whiskey too.
At the Whiskey A Go Go, yeah.
That's sick as fuck.
Yeah, it's a dope ass venue, man.
I just
like
like
it in
I don't know, like you probably because you've performed there, so you could understand. Like the Whiskey A Go Go is big, but it's not like an arena. You feel me? And
Exactly.
like there's something about being an artist and having that like kind of intimate connection with your fan base and your audience that's cool.
Yep.
Like in an arena you kind of lose everything.
Yeah. Eminem's first show in LA, if I'm not mistaken, was at the Whiskey A Go Go.
I think you're right. And that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's dope to say you
To think
performed in the
about,
same
bro.
venue, man. That's dope.
Yep.
Fuck. That's nuts. And speaking of that, M and whatever, you know, who are some of your influences musically, like
Man,
coming
musically, shit, Big L, Big Pun, Tupac, shit, Snoop Dogg,
Those are
Dr.
big
Dre,
influences,
you know, the
yeah.
West Coast, the legends,
up? Yeah.
you know, the East Coast legends. Shit, coming up, I'm really into bars and shit like battle rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And then
said
I-
Big L. I was
You know what
thinking
I'm
about
saying?
that.
I kind of
Oh,
had to
dude,
adapt
Big
to like
L's fucking lyrics
the
are
music
great.
that's, you know, coming out now and shit, because you can't battle rap on every, you know, party beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Does that
but
feel like
that's my shit.
does that feel restrictive as like a rapper
No.
today, or like
Nah,
you just know you got it in
I'm
you?
able to
Adapt.
like in the songs, like a lot of my songs that have punchlines and shit in it. So like I use my bars like with the
Yeah.
turn up shit.
Right.
So I'm able
right.
to
Exactly.
adapt with it.
Yeah, get
and
it
still
done.
and still make it like, you feel me? So that way the hip hop head could be like, yeah, it's a
That
new
shit's
generation song, yeah, but shit, Lil Dude spitting some fire, you know what I'm saying? Because you know
Right.
the old heads, you got to give them what they want to.
That's
you
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's 100% true.
Yup.
And like it's something that you have to think about as a fucking artist today. You know, like
Yup.
you have to, you know, and also be true to yourself.
Yup.
You know, that works too. But
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
your
I'm a hip hop head.
That's what I was
You
gonna
know what I'm
say.
saying? I'm not
Like,
like
yeah,
these type of dudes that be like coming on the air disrespecting like Pac and like the legends and
disrespecting
shit. You know what I'm
legends
saying?
that
Like,
pave
nah, like,
ways. Yeah.
I know who Tupac is. I know hip hop. You know, I know my beat and shit. You know
So,
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
so quick question. So, who introduced you to like some of the East Coast rap? You being from like 818 and all that,
Yeah.
like,
Yep.
who turned you on to all that, like Big L and all that stuff?
My cousin Andre Enigma did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
he turned me on
sick.
to
Okay.
not as far as like Biggie and Pac. I already knew them, but as
Right.
far as like just like a lot of underground stuff. You know,
Right.
like Necro, Big L, just just like
A gang
just
of
a
shit.
bunch of like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a bunch of underground shit. You know.
Yeah.
You know? And then I love that shit. You know, I like
Yeah.
metaphors. I like just witty shit.
Have you ever ended up? I mean,
MF Doom and shit like that.
hell yeah!
Yeah.
Shout out MF Doom.
Shout out Doom.
Oh my
You
God!
know what
Speaking
I'm
of
saying?
beats, that fool's got beats.
Yep.
But have you?
Madlib and shit.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Have you ever ended up in situations, you know, when you started out rapping where you're battling and fucking freestyling? Have you been in those situations coming up?
Yeah, I have.
And have you enjoyed that, or is
Yeah.
it more you like the sport?
Yeah,
It's
I love
cool,
the sport.
right?
Yeah, I love the sport. I feel like if you're a rapper,
You
and
gotta
someone
be
tells-
ready.
and someone tells you to rap and you don't want to rap, I mean, it's like, well, are you a
Why the
rapper
fuck
or
are you
what?
doing it?
What
Yeah.
are you? What are you
Right.
doing exactly? You know what I'm saying? And I understand not everyone's gonna rap on the spot when you
Right.
tell them to, but if you're in a room
Yeah. If
with
you're in a
rappers
cipher,
and
you
they're
gotta-
saying, and people are rapping and shit, you don't want to rap.
what are you
know.
doing?
Well, if you got the
I mean-
ability, then kick that shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Exactly.
There you go.
Well, see, that's funny because we just did an interview with someone who used to do battle raps.
My
Right.
bad. You mind if I answer this real quick?
No, go for it. Yeah.
Hold on. It's the homegirl. Hey, what's up, girl? Hey, look, I'm on a podcast right now. I'm on Tapped In, speaking to the microphone.
Yeah.
Go ahead. talk
Put her
to
on
us.
Tapped In.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, go ahead. Show the camera. Go ahead. Say something to the camera.
There you go.
Okay. All right, boo. Hey, well, Daddy gotta go though, cause
You got a job. You got a job to do.
I'm gonna call you back.
Give him 10.
My bad about that.
No,
That's
shout out
like
to that. That was beautiful.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
She was a good sport. She's
Yeah.
dope. Shout out to whoever she is.
Shout out to her.
That's fire.
Young trooper on the spot.
But yeah, we were saying we interviewed this dude that
Yeah.
was a fucking like a legit battle rapper.
Yeah.
And he
What's his
used to his name's Bones, Chef Boy Bones. He like pops his eyes out of his head. He's like a crazy good rapper, but
Yeah.
and he's viral and shit.
Okay, is that the dude that we was? Oh, okay, yeah. I know who he
Yeah.
is. Shout out
He's
him.
crazy. He's
Shout out
crazy.
him.
But
Yeah.
he used to
Cool
do battle rapping at this place called Basement
Basement.
818.
Oh yeah, shout
You
out
ever-
the basement. I know the basement. Yeah.
Okay, so did you
Yep.
ever do anything like
You
that?
know what? I never did.
Okay.
I never did. I didn't do nothing at the basement.
basement?
It was something I always
not there
wanted to
anymore.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not there no more. It was something I always wanted to do.
Yeah.
But I never had the chance to do nothing there.
Right,
But shout
right.
out to everybody from the city that did stuff there. It was like a
Yeah.
legendary spot coming up
Yeah.
and shit for artists.
He tripped
in
me
the
out.
valley.
When
And
he
all-
brought it up, it brought back memories. I was like, oh shit, yeah. Like I went to that shit.
All
So,
the
like,
youth-
I've seen it.
All the
Yeah, all
youth
the
that they went in,
graphers and
yep.
shit. You feel me? Shout out all the
Yeah.
homies
All
that
the
be
graph
tagging. You feel me?
culture,
SFU,
yeah.
B and Dub, all the homies and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was a dope little scene. That was a good little part to be in, man. That shit was fun, man. Some dope homies.
Yeah, there's nothing like that in the valley
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, definitely.
That shit was crazy. So in addition to the music that you're currently working on, are there people you want to work with that you haven't yet?
Yeah, of course.
Are there
Of
like
course.
some like who are some of the people you really want to?
There's a lot of people that I would love to work with.
Put the energy out there.
Because I just appreciate, you know, making good music and shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Shit. Like just someone off the top, like of my head. Like
yeah.
I'll pick. Let me see. I definitely, you know, want to do something with Drake. Obviously,
Of course.
dope.
Definitely want to do something with Drake. I want to do something with Kendrick.
Oh fuck yeah, that would be fucking sick.
You know,
Yeah, that's
I
some
wanna
West
do,
Coast
I
shit
want to
though,
do
for
something
real.
with J. Cole too, and it's crazy because like I be making like turn up music, but these are the type of shit
Yeah,
that I
yeah,
listen
like
to.
what
you
you
know what I'm
listen
saying?
to.
That I would,
That's-
and
yeah.
the shit I fuck with too. Shit, a song with Snoop Dogg would be crazy.
Yeah,
Song with
the
Snoop
legend.
would be definitely
Yeah, Snoop is such a
legendary.
legend, man. Yeah,
Shout
man.
out Snoop Dogg.
that'll
Some West
be-
Coast shit for sure, though.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I want to do a song too with Bad Bunny. That'd be sick
Okay,
as
yeah.
fuck.
That would be
Yup.
sick.
And UL.
I was
Shout
slapping
out-
some
shout out
Bad
them.
Bunny earlier. I don't even understand Spanish, but I was in that whole vibe and
Hey,
all.
that's the
Like,
thing. That's you don't,
You don't
gotta
have to
understand.
understand.
You know what I'm saying? You
It's
just
a
shit
vibe.
feel
you
good.
gonna
I was
vibe
like,
out.
yeah.
You know, you're gonna see the ladies vibing out to it. It's gonna be a natural
That's
thing.
all you need. It's a
Yup.
rap. That's crazy.
Yep. But yeah, so like really, you know, not just rap, but you know, reggaeton artists too. I want to collab with.
100%.
Yup.
And so you have the people you know you want to fuck with. You have the music down. In the next like 3-5 years, do you see yourself like making music solely, or do you want to start like dipping into other shit? Like, do you want to direct shit? Are you like a crazy creative like that, or do you want to like purely make music?
Well, I'm always gonna be in tune with the music, but
Right.
it's definitely gonna be like on some like some CEO like BYOB shit where I'm gonna just
Right.
have, you know, clothing and just like different things that
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like tapped
Pushing.
into, and like also too just, you know, to all you artists out there that's making music, like yeah, you know you're gonna make a lot of money in the game, but really the money is what you do with the music money.
Yeah.
You know, that's where the
Yeah.
real money is, like
How you
as
move
far
it.
as how you invest it and shit.
Yeah.
So when I know that you know,
plant your seats in the right places.
Real estate.
exactly. That's what I'm looking forward to. You know, once the big bag comes, as far as you know what I'm gonna do with it.
How to
Okay.
flip it?
Yup.
Do you currently have any like merch now or anything like that?
I do. I have shirts and I have hoodies. Shirts and hats, and hoodies are on the way, and joggers are on the way.
And
Where can we send them?
yeah.
Right now, at Santana818 on Instagram,
Okay.
and then I'm about to have the website and all that up this year, so everything's
That's a
finna be to where you
2020
just click
thing.
the link. You feel me? But for now, DM, I'll ship it to you. If you local, I'll pull up on you.
Okay, that's,
That's
fire.
fire.
Yeah,
Yup.
definitely got to connect with the people, man. I think
That
a lot
part.
of people forget about that, like in the process. You know, I get it. You got to lock in and make your music and plan on the business, but also lock in with your people, and you know, see what they got going
Yeah,
on.
I'll just pull up on the people.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
I'm grateful for
100%.
shit. Everybody that's ever dropped a comment on my shit or liked my shit or even just brought me up in convo shit. You know, I'm grateful for all
Shout out to
everything.
them.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
100%.
Uh,
Well, I was gonna say we have a fucking segment on our show. It's called the Tapped In Wheel.
okay.
So you just
Yes,
spin this
sir.
shit, and we'll see
All
what
right,
you
let's
get.
do it. Let's spin that
Let's
motherfucker. Let's do it. Hey, can I
that out there.
get some more water?
Yeah, I think we got some.
Thank you, my boy. Oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Oh, that's not me.
You want some more?
That's me. Yeah, I'm gonna take. I don't know whose is this.
What was that?
I think this is me.
This
Right
is
here.
me right here.
Yeah, that's me. Thank you. All right. So the tapped in wheel. Basically, you're gonna spin it. You get a couple spins, and let's see what you land on. Fuck it.
Yes.
Go
sir.
for it.
Let's go. Let's
Leave
do
it to chance. You want to turn that to the camera? Let's see what you got.
What we land on, fellas.
What do you get? Top 3? Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, you can spin again.
Okay,
Spin
perfect.
again.
Spin it one more time.
Shit, we could do both.
Yeah, there you go.
wanna do
Yeah,
both?
dude, let's
Okay,
do it.
who's
All
your
right.
top 3 artists?
Top 3, dead or alive.
Yeah.
Dead or alive?
Yes, sir.
Nipsey.
All right. Out the gate.
Big Pun.
I like that one.
Big
I
Pun,
like
rest in
that.
peace. God, Big Pun was a killer.
And
bro.
Tupac.
All right. Wow. I respect that top 3.
That's a dope
You good with
list.
that top 3?
Yeah, that's a dope
Yeah,
list.
rest
I
in
like
peace,
that.
all 3 of them.
Yeah, actually.
Solid
All
list.
D. That's hilarious. All right. Go ahead. Spin it
Spin
again.
again.
Let's see what they got.
Let's go. I feel like Pat Sajak in this bitch.
That's what's up. Spin again? Is that what he got?
Oh, spin again. There you go.
All right. We got to get something out of this. There's got to be one more. Would you rather?
Would
We
you
got
rather?
it?
We got the
Oh, all right. Yeah, for sure. I
Pull up the
believe I
list.
remember. All right, let's see. We got like pre-written.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here.
Do we have the?
Just don't make me do no weird shit out here.
No.
Nah, I just fucking with y'all.
All right. Would you rather smoke mid the rest of your life?
Mids. We talking about mids with like not
weed.
chronic, but like stepped
Mid.
on weed, like with the seeds.
Mid the rest of your
Like
life.
some Colorado, but
Yeah,
okay.
some crumb. Yeah.
Hey,
Would you
Hey, give me some of that crumb.
Yeah, we talking
hey, shout
crumb.
out my manager Jason. We got Dr. Green Thumb in the building.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Dr.
That
Green
fire
Thumb.
shit.
So
Yes,
you're
sir.
not
Yep.
allowed to smoke Dr. Green Thumb in this scenario.
Okay, so
You're smoking
let's hear
or
this
listen to
trash.
country
Okay,
music.
so the
Yeah.
Colorado, but
Or alternatively, you could smoke as much Dr. Green Thumb as you want, but you have to only listen to country music.
shit, I listen to country music all day if that's the case.
Wow.
Shit, I fuck with country music.
Respect.
Dr.
too.
Green Thumb is
And
that
still
good.
smoke the gas.
Go to Dr. Green
Yeah.
Thumb.
Yeah, shout out
That's
to the
crazy.
plug.
Holy
Yup.
fuck. I would definitely smoke mid. That's insane. I respect you. Because, like, that's crazy. Like, I can't listen to country music.
Picking out the seeds.
Bro, I can't.
Hey, shout out to Zach Brown Band. You feel me? I fuck with y'all.
Okay.
Want to give him one more spin?
Yeah, spin one more time.
Yeah. Let's just see what he gets. You can get 3 of these things.
Spin again. Or
No
spin
way.
again.
Yo,
One more
I
time.
think I broke the
Someone
record
come
for the
spin
most
for
spins on here.
Shit, grub.
Shit, grub. Damn. All right, you
What
want to
we
get
got
him a
from Gabe?
snack? All right, so basically, we got exotic snacks.
Okay.
We'll have you try 1 or 2, and then you tell us if it's gas or if it's trash. Rapper got the munchies.
Told them bitches up.
What you got? Or do you want to have him? Do you want to have him pick? Let's see what we got back
What
here.
got Gabe got coming out?
All right, we
Check
got.
this out.
What does he got here? Okay, so we got pumpkin pie Pop Tarts, and we got what is that? High chew.
Yeah, high chew is
All right, high chews.
number 1 hitters in the
You
game.
can try one or the other.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the high chews.
High chews it is.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Tell us how it hit.
All right, let me see what these are about. So these are exotic high chews.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
sir.
sweet and what? Sweet
Sour?
and sour. Okay.
Okay, like old girl I just was on the FaceTime with.
Yeah,
Yes,
there you go.
sir.
She's sweet and sour.
Okay, first they're
I
swallowed.
Shout
like
out.
that. That was quick.
All right.
What do you want to do?
Watermelon. Y'all gonna have one with me
I'm
too?
gonna try one.
Yeah, go
You
ahead.
hit that.
I'm a high chew fiend, no lie.
That's true.
No
Juju loves
Gabe.
this shit.
Me and Gabe smacked no high chew. Shout out to Gabe.
I swear to God. All right. Let's go. Is this gas or trash?
It's trash.
Trash.
And
Wow.
it tastes good. It's just the texture is hard as fuck. So I was just chewing gum. So like I was like chewed into. I almost broke it too. But no, it's cool though. It's good.
But it's trash.
I wouldn't need it again.
Wow. All right, it's trash. Throw it out. Where it's not allowed to be here. Throw it out the can.
But I'll take it. I mean, it was the last thing. But I won't answer it.
All right.
Yeah, try
No,
that
I don't think you
Pop-Tart.
want. Did you want a Pop Tart?
No, I'm good. I'm good with just the high chew.
Okay.
Yeah, good looking. Appreciate you guys.
All
He
right.
ain't fuck with
So the
it.
high chew is trash. And then if we could get
The
you got-
texture is trash.
texture's trash. Flavor's all right though.
Flavor's alright. You know, shout out high chew.
So you got a project dropping at the end of February, you said, or maybe in the middle of February. When do your project?
Yeah.
come
So
in?
so really, what's coming is a lot of singles and videos.
Okay. Perfect. So we can expect that February.
Mm-hmm. You could definitely expect that off of the tape I have with Rapper, and off the tape that I have with DJ Flip. Singles and videos, and
Okay.
the date for the projects will be announced on my Instagram at Santana818.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gonna spend the rest of 2020 just running it up, just having
Just running-
content,
just running
everything
it
coming.
up.
And
Just
can we,
running it
can
up.
we expect shows maybe? This
Definitely
year?
can expect
All right.
shows.
Fire.
Shout out to homie Young Kobe. I got a show with him and the Hip Mob on the 29th. That's January. And that's going to be in Hollywood. I got a song with him. I'm going to pop out. You feel me? Do some things. And then I'm also going to be doing a lot of clubs
Perfect.
in 2020.
Okay.
You know, Hollywood and shit, LA.
That's fire, man.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, y'all got to slide through. Pull up
Yeah,
on
Oh,
me.
definitely,
we'll slide
man.
through
Get
for
that
sure.
shit popping, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Tapped in. We're gonna be
100%.
backstage with that
Yeah.
shit for sure,
Tap in,
man.
tap in.
You can tap in
Come
with us.
pull up with that energy in that bitch for sure, and the
Yeah.
gas. You know what I'm saying? From Dr.
Yeah.
Green Thumb.
Hey,
From
shout out
Dr.
Dr.
Green
Green
Thumb.
Thumb.
You know
One
what I'm
more
saying?
advertisement here.
Yeah, shout out my manager, JB. This motherfucker,
Shout out.
feel me?
That's fire. So
Right.
we need everybody to go Santana818 on Instagram.
Yes, sir. Running shit
and then
up.
is there a YouTube you want people to go to? And
So YouTube is Santana818.
okay.
So Santana818, that's all one word. Santeezy, SANTEEZY 818 on Instagram and Twitter. And then you can stream my music on Apple, Spotify,
Running shit
and all
up.
the good,
Under
SoundCloud.
Santana818.
Under Santana818.
Yeah. All right. Fire. Well, first of all, thanks for joining us today.
Yo, I appreciate
Thanks
y'all for
pulling
having
up.
me, you feel me?
Yep.
818 in the building, 2 Dope in the
Yes,
building.
sir.
100%.
Feel me? Shout out Tapped In. You feel me? We in here.
Yeah,
Yes,
thanks
sir.
for tapping in
Yeah.
with us. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much
man.
for joining us today. Be sure to tap the bell, tap subscribe, and keep tapping in. We're tapping out.
Yeah, that part.
Yep.